Aaron Schlegel with a 52-yard interception return, and all of a sudden Strasburg is back in the game, a game that has been controlled and dominated by the Beat Diggers, but you make a brutal mistake like that. And unfortunately, the interception shows up on Eric Garcia's column there in the passing column, but it certainly was in the hands of C.J. Kukas on the slant, and he just couldn't control it. And like Dave mentioned, the tip drill worked for Strasburg, and there's a very short kick fielded at the 34. Down the right sideline is Guzman across the 45 to the 49. He nearly broke it, a return of 15. Zach Gates made the tackle for Strasburg, but just shy of the 50. The Beat Diggers have outstanding field position with 8:45 to go in the second quarter.
Guzman caught that football, and he didn't try to dance around or juke anybody. He just ran straight ahead, and he picked up all those yards just because he made that correct decision.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm agent Greg Mullen is there. Let Greg Mullen work with you to get the discounts you desire and the coverage you need. State Farm agent Greg Mullen. 1st and 10 for the Beat Diggers at the 50-yard line. The backs are split. Weiser and Garcia. The handoff to Weiser, running left across the 50 to the 45. Still at his feet. He pulls his way to the 43. Picks up 7 yards in a play before Bradley Boyd, a 6', 190-pound senior linebacker, brings Weiser to the ground, but it wasn't easy taking him down to the turf.
Rush running behind Dylan French, and looks like Austin Acosta over there on that side. They're just doing a good job of plowing those Strasburg Indian defensive linemen out of the way.
2nd down and 3 to go for the Beat Diggers at the Strasburg 43. Let's see if they can get the 7 points back that they gave up. Lone receiver to the right is Guzman. On 2nd and 3, Garcia will hand it off to Morrow on the counter, and he's got a seed to the 40-yard line, down the left sideline to the 30. Cuts it back inside to the 25-yard line, and he's tackled at around the 23. A nifty move by Tanner Morrow, a gain of 20, and a 1st down.
You know, Morrow kind of stutter-stepped right there behind the line of scrimmage, and I think it threw the whole timing of the Strasburg defense off, maybe allowed some of those guys to over-penetrate. But then he took off and showed his speed, and I'm really proud of Derek Lynch. He had some good blocking downfield, but then right there at the end where there was a chance where the kid stopped in front of him and there was a chance he would have blocked him behind the back, Derek put both of his hands up and leaned back and made sure that he didn't get called for clipping.
Beat Diggers going with that 2 tight end offense of Lynch and Muir. On 1st down and 10 from the Strasburg 23, Kukas is the lone receiver to the left. The handoff to Weiser, a huge hole across the right side. He stiff-arms a man inside the 20 to the 15. They try to wrestle the football away from him, but he's got a 1st down inside the 10 to around the 6. A pickup of 17 for Connor Weiser.
You know, Weiser's already up to 62 yards on 11 carries. Morrow's got 59 yards on 7 carries. So those two guys are really chewing up the yards.
The tackle was made by Matt Dunning as that ball is just inside the 6-yard line, and Strasburg calls a timeout with 7:34 to go in the opening quarter, in the opening half, that is. It's Brush 14, Strasburg 7 on 1010 KSIR and KSIR.com.